biggest thing to take away from today, in whatever capacity that this resonated with you guys, whoever's watching after on YouTube, is there's no such thing as global exchange. There's definitely no such thing as GX Nitrous. That would be like saying there's a such thing as Linux, only to programmers. Everybody else, when you use an app on your phone in Android, or let's put it more precisely, when 1 billion people every day use random apps on their phone on their Android, they feel Linux. When you use IBM, when IBM is powering the hospital that you're getting a transplant at, that's Linux. You can't ask someone to name it or spell it or even tell you what it does. That's global exchange. You guys are brokers or customers who must find value in one of the customer applications. If everything you've ever wanted in global exchange to buy crypto, trust me, InstaCrypto's your love at first sight. Everything you've wanted in global exchange is to broker that, you will become a broker app user who brokers for InstaCrypto. If the other things in global exchange make sense to you that we're going to release, then you will engage with those platforms. The very few people that knew about global exchange until today, nobody will believe you. Nobody will believe you when you say this was all part of one platform, one website. We all thought we were one community, because it would have been equivalent to saying like everybody that uses Linux is like completely on one page, on one platform. It would be absurd. You guys also, from a financial perspective, and of course there's a more detailed conversation to be had about this. From a financial perspective, what this means, what does your existing GX broker license mean? Well, it obviously means you're still going to get paid on what did we promise? Token sales, that are primary market. You guys are going to get paid obviously on all OTC sales, which has just become 10, 20, 30 times more lucrative because it's integrated into multiple applications. I need to make a video on that because I don't think people understand that. I need to make a video on how, because it's all login with GX. Someone goes into InstaCrypto or Crypto Lottery, they log in with their GX and needs to buy Bitcoin to be able to use the lottery or buy Bitcoin, that you still as a broker make money. I need to make a video on that because I don't think people understand. But you still get all of that. You get grandfathered into the broker app. You don't have to pay for that. And of course you have your GXT. If you want to find liquidity for your GXT, it's coming up very quickly. And I think that covers most of the people that know about it. I'd probably put an optimistic number about 10,000 constituents in global exchange over the 1 year that we've been around. Maybe people that have used it, let's just signups, which could have included brokers, customers, whatever. And obviously not 10,000 actively engaging. But the next 10,000 won't know each other because there'll be groups of 10,000s and they'll all be in love or hate a specific thing. If you guys saw the support set of videos I talked about, that support system, on hold, chats, tickets, learn, goes into everything. We've ubiquitized the support. We've put the vault as a ledger into everything. Now, the only question is, how much people can we get to buy into this from a technology perspective? And when I say people, I'm not saying users, because users are going to be a function of how many creative applications that we have, which is a function of how many people want to integrate this into their apps. We already know InstaCrypto is going to be big because it solves a problem. We already know Crypto Lottery is going to be big to people that care about that. We'll see the next set to consumer. We already know broker app. That's just a stupid broker app. It's redefining. First of all, there's never even been brokerage software, even in the traditional financial world. So this covers that. Secondarily, it simplifies everything from the perspective of what a broker is even in global exchange. Because now you're not what we tell you, you're what you are. And you are in control. You're the entrepreneur. You're in charge of your business. You hate a brand, don't work with them. You don't like global exchange, we're just a brand on broker app. And token. If you wanted to sell your tokens, you couldn't. Thank you for your patience. There will be a market very quickly. Not just technically speaking with globalexchangetoken.com in the app, but also from a sentiment, like from a demand perspective. I think that covers the three paradigms, at least introduces the three paradigms. And this was a bone-chilling experience to go over all of this. Actually, I wasn't planning on going over most of it because it's like, I know what it feels like to be in the eye of the hurricane. Like, very few people probably know it like the way that I know that feeling. So, like we're there. It's really peaceful. There's 3 people now left on this call. It's 5, 6 o'clock here in Bangalore. Nobody knows anything that I just said is coming. But we've worked on it night, day, and 24/7 to reconstitute the system. So we will see how the next 6 months transpires. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Martin, if I was ever at a foxhole, I would want to be with you. You're unbelievable. Even Fito, Antoine, Jonathan, thank you so much for attending the call. We will also get updated on the people that are going to be official guests on next week's broker council conference, a weekly basis. If you guys have any questions, if you haven't downloaded InstaCrypto, please let me know. I will get that done. It is already uploaded to App Store. We'll get it approved quickly. I think Apple maybe approved it. It's just they're not publishing it. That will be the talk of the next week for us. Some of these things that I've talked about today won't be out this week. Some of it will. Well, InstaCrypto will. Crypto Lottery will. Like from just a marketing. We haven't started. For those that started Crypto Lottery, we haven't started Crypto Lottery. We finished Crypto Lottery now. Now we're about to finish working on it. There's so many new features in it that we talked about. It's like, now we're going to talk about talking to people that only care about crypto. I was sitting, the developer that was just working next to me today, came in on a Sunday to work for finishing some other project, said he didn't know anything about Crypto Lottery. Obviously, I don't really talk about it that much. And he was just flabbergasted that it was done next to him, built next to him. And he just bought some tickets. This is just an offshoot developer that works for me that isn't, not affluent, not like a crypto savant in a country that crypto is not easy to get. You should have seen the wideness on his eyes. That you'll see that side a lot. Thank you so much, guys.